welcome back to Equacetum Gaming and our playthrough of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Picking up where we left off. And it's a nice man-of-war behind us, but today's episode we are doing
Captain has the helm. Get the mains free.
A story mission. What do you have? You have wood, metal, and cloth. But you're level 36 man-of-war, so no way we're going to take out that boy right now. Let's remove the marker. And sail into Kingston. And we do need to replace some crew members, so hopefully I can do that before we trigger the next story mission. Because there's some places here that you can gain some crew without too much hassle. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll... I'm not sure exactly what the story mission is here. We'll sell some stuff, sell some cargo. I don't remember gaining quite that much from those frigates that we attacked in the previous episode, the end of the previous episode. Let's fill our mortar shot and our fire barrels. But I guess we did do. No, I didn't want to do any of those.
Well done to my mind.
Alright. Let's go see our
Care to lose all the unwanted attention? They're completely off your scent, Captain.
Thank you. Not that they were on our scent to begin with. Okay, looks like we have some privates we can save over here. Seriously, Edward, why can't you just... I get so frustrated with, you know, half the time he runs up and stabs him in the chest with his hid blades, and half the time he just runs right past them, and it's very frustrating. Alright, there should be some more over here. Alright. Sleep darts. Nighty night. And you too. Go to sleep, boys. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Some more crew. Let's check out our map of Kingston so far. Oh. Well, let's see about unlocking at least one fast travel point here. And why are we so low on darts? You know what? Oh, I'm sorry. Because we only have 10 to begin with. Thought we were up to 15. No, we are not up to 15. Heading up there. Is that a climbable block? Yes, that is a climbable block. Nope, can't get up that way. damn you. Don't do that to me. If you even think about pushing me, I'm going to skewer you. This way we'll be able to get up. Up, Edward. Okay. What the hell are you doing, boy? Edward, get off the railing. Climb the column. Thank you. There we go. Back into the haste. Alright. Now, let's see about our story mission.
Come see the fruits of our bountiful
And once we are done with it, we can return to Kingston and start exploring this place. Addie, what do you got for us?
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus.
Hi, kid.
That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the sage. Can you hold off till he appears?
The sage? Ooh.
Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay my blade for a time, but not long.
Tailing mission.
Strange fellow.
Well, not that strange. Just stick with Kid, and we'll be fine. Alright.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
See, that's one thing that I hate about this. You look away. It says 20.
I see. Much has changed in that short time.
Ah, I was not aware.
I see.
Like,
Much
you
has
could be
changed in that
right
short
next
time.
to them, and if you're not actually looking at them,
Where I quit that force last year. So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken
it makes it
converting their slaves
like
to the
you're
Christian faith?
Ah, ah,
not even close.
I was not aware.
Come with me, or your choice.
Just ignore us.
So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian? Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it?
We are nearly there.
Right there. But telling me they're not.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 20 years?
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in a natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money to see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Dude, that bird. Why are you climbing that? You were supposed to go under the freaking line.
So why bother? Watch for your step, boy!
For virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable
Are we done
condition.
yet?
Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends.
Yes, I know. They're over there. You don't see anything.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
God damn it, we're about to
See.
fail this.
I am one of a number of civil servants.
See, I hate that because, like, if you get too far above them, that can cancel out the eavesdropping.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won. If a such as permit.
Come here. Up, Timmy.
You say you came alone, Horace?
Hi, kid.
Not alone, but certainly without colleagues. I took passage aboard a British merchant's brig.
Ah.
Right when I hit A for Eagle Eye.
Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
Would you duck into those bushes
This is
deeper?
a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres.
Oh, shut up,
Tell
you
me again,
ass.
what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
Stupid Templar. Hey, kid. Ready for a fight?
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
Dude, get up. What the freak? Dude.
You lost your chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no!
Come on.
Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
Come on, Edward. You can't run.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Jim, stop!
Get out of here! Help! Catch! Catch to me!
That was stupid, kid. Now you've got all these guards that were fighting. What the hell? What desynced me? Like,
You lost your chance, man.
what desynced me?
Kid,
Huh?
no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
I mean, that was just bullshit.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You had your chance.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Jim, stop!
Come on.
Get out of here! Help! Catch!
Damn you, old scratch! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
That pissed me off because it desynced me in the middle of a fight with guards, and Kid was right there. He wasn't getting away. You know? Like, literally, we were fighting side by side against the guards. So why did the game decide to desync when, like... It has no respect for the NPCs and what is going on around you. Like, so many times this game, you know, Edward will be fighting and suddenly you get into this place where you're just swinging and there's, you know, the sound of, you know, clashing swords and stuff, but your opponent, the guy you're fighting is just standing there or fighting somebody else, and you're just swinging wildly for no reason. Things like in this scenario where you are, you know, in the middle of a mission and something happens and you have to defend yourself, and it just fails you for no reason, not because, you know, your target got away or, you know, you failed to take out the target, but just because it put NPCs attacking you that are preventing you from carrying on. I know there's a lot of people who are upset at the idea of this game getting a remaster, but there are just so many little, like, NPC AI issues like that. Like, just general bugs like that. That, like, I don't care if I have to buy this game again. If they will just fix that, I would very much appreciate, like, having a game that the combat runs smoothly, that the missions run smoothly, and that you know what you're supposed to do. If there's some sort of weird-ass timer that you have to get something done, you know, before, you know, a certain time runs out, that it gives you that up front to begin with, that you know exactly, you know, what you need to do in order to not have that desync happen. Because, like, if capturing Kid in that instant, tackling him, is all you have to do to get that cutscene and cause those guards to basically disappear from the game, and you're safe and you can carry on, like, I would do that as a player. But there are scenarios in this game, as well as games across the board, that if you try to carry out some action or maneuver or something that locks you into a certain animation, and you are surrounded by enemies that want to kill you, you are going to get killed because you are locked in that animation and you cannot defend yourself. Now, that is just one of the things about this game that bugs me. I love this game, but there are certain bugs and issues, like with this particular mission, that just, I won't call it game breaking, but it's frustrating because it's stupid, because it is something that could have been so easily fixed if they had been paying attention to how they were designing these missions. And they did not pay attention. They just put them out, got them out there, didn't, like, it's like they didn't even have any beta players actually go through this game and say, you know, this was good, this was bad, this could have been explained better, this doesn't work. You know, it feels like the ones who were testing the game were the developers, who knew exactly what they wanted the player to do, knew exactly what would trigger, you know, cutscenes or the beginning or end or whatever of these missions, you know, knew the layout of the map, knew exactly what was going on and where everything was. Basically, they were, like, it felt like everybody who tested these missions had insider knowledge of how the game was supposed to be played, which, when you are playing as just a general player, really makes it puts a lot of unnecessary frustrations in your road. Like, I shouldn't have to play this game 2, 3, 4 times before I understand exactly how to succeed with 100% memory sync on these missions and not get desynced at all, you know? that failure rate, it's one thing if you're failing because it's a skill issue. It is another thing if you are failing because you need to have foreknowledge of what you're going into. You know, that's just bad design. Really bad design. You shouldn't need to know what's coming up or how to end a mission, or that if you do a certain task, it will end the mission and allow you to succeed. If that information isn't given to you up front when you start that portion of the mission. So, and like I said, it's all about, you know, so many times you do certain things in this game and in others that lock you into an animation and you end up dying. So expecting a player to, you know, continue on with the task rather than fight the enemies that are attacking you is not an acceptable way to say, let's end this mission. You know, being surrounded by those guards and being expected to completely ignore them is not, that's just bad design, bad beta testing, whatever. Like I said, this game feels like it never got beta tested by anyone who didn't have insider knowledge. So, anyways, rant over. We have a lot of stuff that we could get here. Edward. There's another sync point right there. Catch the courier. Where is the courier? Over there? Alright. Move, lady. Edward, let go. Not everything needs freaking climbed. My God, man. Why must you make everything harder than it needs to be, you ass? Warriors up on the roofs, and I can't get up on the roofs because of stupid bullshit where he's trying to climb things that don't need climbed. Easy, kid.
I've got a clear shot. In my sights, clear as day.
I don't care about you. Sheathe your weapon. Edward, climb. God damn you. Edward. Sheathe your fucking swords. You're a moron. You know that? You are such a moron. Any other situation when I didn't want him to sheathe the freaking weapons. Oh my God. I'm stuck on a freaking palm. And now you're climbing things that don't need climbed. Urgh. Yeah, any other time when I didn't want him to climb something. No, I don't. Well, I got a sea shanty without even trying. No, don't shoot the courier! My God, you ass! I wanted to shoot the freaking guard, you ass! Fine. Just for that, you're all gonna die. Edward. Come here, you ass. You weren't supposed to shoot. Get off my roof. I'm so sorry. You were not supposed to die. Well, at least put him on the ground so that somebody can come along and give him a proper burial.
Sweet Mother Mary.
Oh, can we please loot? Right. We are good. Hello. Dude, Edward. You are going to do that again, and you are going to do it right. Up to that branch. You moron. Look, there's a fork right there. Why can you not get up in that fork? Serious. There are times when I absolutely hate the gameplay. Now I'm just pissed, so I'm going to fight people just for the fun.
It's not worth my skin.
No. Get out of here. Alright. Now we need to get up on top of the church. I don't think this is going to be the way. Maybe it will be. I don't know. Ugh. Grab and hold a broken glass? Barehanded? Some bricks. Come on, boy. Edward, don't jump sideways. Already out in the harbor. Out in the bay. Alright. Now, we've opened up that much of the map. Still lots of other sync points. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more? Only 4 more? Thought there were a few others. Whatever. Anyways, let's start going for lootables. Edward, I did not tell you to climb that tree. Okay, there's that. Not sure what shanty we got before while we were chasing the guy. What way do I want to go after that one? I think this direction. Alright, let's see about getting up. We're up. Damn it. Alright, next time I'll take it from the other direction, if I remember. What about this one? You did need to go all the way down, buddy. Seriously. That one's up on a fairly flat roof. Oh, straightforward roof, not a flat roof. My God, don't get fucking caught on chimneys. Got that one. Which one was it? Andy B. Boys? Okay. Don't remember that one. Might just be a name issue. See about sinking that point. Another church. Alright, now what can we go after? Have some other chests. See, I prefer going after the shanties because that at least shows up in the, you know, in the gameplay. Seriously? Edward, you are a moron. Quit being a moron. I do not appreciate it. Is this the one that we just had? No, this one's floating out in the middle of nowhere. How the hell does that work? And I mean, I've completely collected all of them. Get off my roof. I love that. No, that's sort of... Ah, okay. Got that one. Okay. Which one was it? A sailboat malarkey. Okay. It's not one of my favorites, but it's at least better than some of the others. You can sheathe your swords, buddy. Alright. Good. No. There we go. I want to see this one before we go after it.
You're in my sights, sweetheart! Ready to take the shot?
You might be ready to take the shot, but I'm ready to
I've got a clear shot!
get rid of your ass. For no point. Where is this particular shanty? Okay, this one's gonna be a pain in the ass. There we go. Got that one. Which one is it? Cheerly Man. Oh, I love that one. That one's another one of my favorites. Okay. Go ahead and get this chest over here. Really? You know, if you're gonna do that bullshit, you're just gonna die. Get off my road. What the freak? Dude, Edward, kill. You are not doing your fucking job.
Bloody hell! I just can't stay out of trouble.
Come here and we'll satisfy you.
Alright. And another shanty. Where is this one? How is it positioned? Okay, between rooms. I think I want to chase from this side. Actually, this might have been the more straightforward route. Gotcha. Roll and go? Okay. No, Edward. You don't need to climb higher every freaking time. Sometimes I just want you to stay on the same one. I don't tell you to jump. Don't jump. And what was wrong with that other tree? Seriously, man. Quit being a dumbass. See, there's a lot of assassin's contracts, but we're gonna do a lot of that sort of stuff in the next episode because there is a lot to take care of here in Kingston. Alright, you like that tree. Even though I don't necessarily want you to deal with that tree. Get out of the hay. Got that one before it even managed to move. And that was the last one. What one was it? Good morning, ladies all. Okay. That's not the one that a lot of people think it is, but it's still a fairly good song. Alright. What else can we get up to? That viewpoint is underneath the next story mission, so we are going to ignore it for now, because I don't want to run into James at the moment. I love Kid. Definitely one of my favorite characters. But... and see, that's one of the things, though, I'm afraid they're going to change, with the remake. Like, I am very much afraid that they're going to change Kid's character. Huh, we could try to locate a key holder. None of you have the key. Who has the key? Get into the... You don't have the key, but the key holder is over there. Hello. Can we please?
Stop there! Faster, lads! We're losing ground!
What the hell are you talking about? Damn you! Fine. God damn it. Fuck you, buddy. What the hell? You know what? I can't beat you with my freaking swords. I'm just going to shoot you. Break his defense and slaughter him, you moron. Pay attention to this guy behind you. Break his defense and slaughter him. There. Now, can I get the key? Thank you. And can I please free these people? Thank you. Reload.
Stand still.
Did not tell you. Fine, we'll climb the ladder so that we can get rid of the guys. Dude, you're not gonna shoot at close range like that. My God. You can't shoot me if your freaking bayonet's stabbing me in the chest. Because you're not gonna get a lined up shot like that. Learn how fucking guns work. I did not tell you to sheathe your swords. I told you to attack. Edward, you are such a moron. Seriously. Why do you always open your fucking defenses going after those bastards? Seriously. Combat in this game. Edward, no. You do not need to climb that. Thank you. Not bad. More trouble than it was worth, though. All I wanted to do was come over here and do another sync point. And we will do it before we hit the end of the episode. Come on. No, I am not doing another courier freaking run. Edward, look up. There's a freaking ledge right there that you could grab hold of. And you're not gonna do it, are you? No, you're gonna demand that we do it on this side for no reason other than you can't be bothered. God. Really? Keep climbing. You're not there yet. Now, shall we do a proper leap of faith? Thank you. Alright. It's time to quit the episode. Had enough of these frustrations. So, if you have enjoyed this one, please give it a like and consider subscribing. Check out some of the other series on the channel. And Edward and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.